my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in.
Hello everybody and welcome back for another cleaning video. Today's video is not a spring clean. I know I just started my spring cleaning the weekend before Easter weekend. That was my first spring clean video. I have been still trying to get spring cleaning done, but the rest of my house became a mess. So I went ahead and did a power hour, just getting as much done as I could, especially with my daughter running around towards the end and tearing some things out that I had already cleaned up. But anywho, I hope you guys are ready and are motivated, and let's go ahead and get into this. To start off, I did set a timer. Instead of just 1 hour, because it is a power hour, I did 2 hours because it is a little bit more time consuming when I'm trying to record at the same time as cleaning. But we are starting off, I started off by getting rid of trash and boxes, and then you can see there's some food and stuff on the floor. I was putting all that away, and yes, you will see my pantry down there in the cabinets. It's a mess, and so is the spice where the spices go and baking stuff. When I do my spring cleaning, that will be fixed because we are working slowly on maximizing space and getting the things we need for that. So I'm hoping to have all of the stuff for the kitchen. That's why I'm saving the kitchen for last for my spring cleaning. But anywho, all this food, one of my sisters and her kids and boyfriend, they were living in a hotel for a while, and then they ended up in a homeless shelter, and we're hoping that it helps them get back up on their feet. But anywho, they couldn't bring any food, of course, and so we helped them move into the homeless shelter. So, and they gave us all their extra food that they still had that was still good. So this is just me putting it all away. And yes, the pantry area is a mess because we had done groceries like probably a week prior, so we still had a lot of food plus the food they gave us. So it was definitely a lot of food, and I definitely have organizational plans for that when I do my spring cleaning for the kitchen. But anywho, it's definitely a lot. I have been working on spring cleaning, and I'm currently working on the laundry room. I'm doing like the small areas first because one, it's shorter time, because as you guys know, I've been focusing on like weight loss and of course my daughter and things like that. So, and she's been sick. We took her to urgent care this week, or technically the week that just passed, at the beginning of the week, and found out she has an ear infection in one ear and water in the other ear. So she has definitely been fussy here and there, but she's definitely getting back into the stride of being more happy throughout the day and not needing 2 naps anymore, because I had her on 1 nap, but then once she got sick, she just wanted to sleep a lot more. So, but anywho, my house had become a mess while trying to spring clean, so I cannot just do straight deep spring cleaning because the rest of my house just becomes a disaster. So I wanted to do a power hour for you guys of realistically of that I can't just spring clean. I have to clean other things in between. Like, it's not straightforward, and because my time is even more limited than what it was, because I have now learned a lot more with weight loss, and I kind of have a better idea. And so basically my schedule is I have like a protein shake and a coffee in the morning, and that holds me off. And then when she goes down for a nap, I do my workout, and then I switch between cardio and strength training, and I only do it 5 days a week. And then right after that, I make my lunch, and I count calories. I'm on a calorie deficit. And then after that, I'm lucky if she's still asleep. So, because I work out anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. So I'm really lucky if she's still asleep by the time I'm done with my lunch. But that's why it's so difficult for me to do things like if I'm the only one home at that time or on that day. I really can't I have to stop what I'm doing, like, because she has been getting very clingy lately as well. So that's why it's very hard for me to clean while she's awake. So that's why I try to do as much as I can. But that was always an issue I had before during weight losses. I always made working out a chore, but now I'm getting more excited about it and I like look forward to it. But I've also made working out more of a priority than cleaning. So that's why I do my workout first and then of course eat my lunch because I get hungry afterward. And then I do cleaning after that. So that is why, bear with me if I end up not having a video on a Sunday. I am trying to figure out the best thing, but I should be able to still do it because I do have a lot of cleaning to do, and working out and eating on a calorie deficit and make sure I have the right vitamins. I've been doing tons. I've been learning a lot more than I ever have before, and like I have a whole new mindset and everything, and it's going great. And I am not weighing myself until every month because I feel like every time I weigh myself, I just either get discouraged and just go back. And I've been feeling great. I've been like looking forward to working out every day and looking forward to the meals I create that are just low in calories, and I just get excited for each day now. So, and the scale kind of just makes me kind of ugh. So I am only doing a monthly weigh-in, so that's why I'm not letting you guys know how much I weigh because I don't know right now. But anywho, I hope you guys are ready. I will stop talking. I did a ton of talking in the beginning of this, and I hope you guys get tons of motivation. We are just working on the kitchen, doing dishes, picking up my daughter's toys in the living room, vacuuming and picking up her room, and you'll see a couple cute little moments with my daughter. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's go ahead and get into this, and I'll stop talking.
Drifting to deep space, so brave and so stupid, just like the movies. How it's gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters, stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out, keep on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around. Drowning, I'm fighting whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline. Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline. Watch me under the light, so keep me in your sight. 'Cause I can do this all night. You can call it what you want, I got something else in mind. Oh, if it's you I've been waiting for, I better make you worth my time. So don't you pay them any mind. Close your eyes, follow the sound. Keep it coming through the night. We don't need to slow down. Take it all, I'll give you what you need. If you stay with me, I'll love you in the dark. So shine on, lose your spark. Show me what you got. Let your colors burn. Let your colors burn now. Let your colors burn now. I'll let you in the dark. I'm waiting in the dark, where I can see you so clear.
So as you guys could see, the kitchen was definitely, it wasn't perfect. There were still boxes that needed to be thrown away, and I just did what I could, and I of course still had dishes because I had more than one load to do, and so I did what I could. I did vacuum the kitchen off camera, but I did vacuum the living room on camera, and I work on the living room, and then my daughter wakes up from her nap during the time I was working on the living room, and then I end up doing her room as well. The reason I'm showed the inside of the fridge is because I want to show you guys another space in the kitchen that I am planning on organizing. I'm doing a deep organize and clean when I spring clean the kitchen, and we are going to be buying some things for those spaces, and that is why I'm saving the kitchen for last with my spring cleaning. So that is going to be a big video that may end up being in 1 to 2 parts, but yeah, so that's going to be the very last thing I spring clean because we have so many plans for organizing areas in our kitchen.
All we got is here and now, so give it all you got. Don't you pay them any mind. Close your eyes, follow the sound. got blood on my hands right now, and I'm stumbling through the dark in the dawn. I have found new ways, but no, I can't.
At this point, my daughter had woken up from her nap, so everything I collected for her room that went in her room, I went ahead and got it off the couch and put it away. This was very hard to do, trying to clean while she was awake. I did end up, you guys will see that she starts taking things out as right after I put it away. So her room was still had a couple toys on the floor, but I did pick them up that night, and as you can see, she got a hold of the camera. I left that clip in because mom life is hard. Let me tell you, when you're trying to do so much at once, dealing with a dog that needs to go potty, and I was letting the dog in after I let her out to go potty, and Serenity thought it'd be great to, like, she was looking at the camera like, and then she thought about it for a second, and then she went and knocked it over. Because she kind of has an understanding of what it is. I want to say she knows what it is, but she has seen it multiple times because she's always around most of the time when I'm recording. But here, you can see here, she was taking out toys that I had already cleaned up, and it was definitely hard. But I did leave some cute little moments in here of her and of her and Doodle. I did go back in the living room, vacuumed, and I picked up all of Doodle's toys. But Serenity was grabbing the dog toys off the couch, and I kept it in today's video. She's grabbing the dog toys, and then Doodle was going around her watching what she was doing. It's like they were team tagging against me, like ganging up on me. And then she knocked the rest of the toys down, and then Doodle was able to play with them after that. So they were definitely teaming up against me, and I did leave some cute clips of my daughter in here because she's just adorable, and I love having those cute little moments in my videos.
Be the one that you need. Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night, I could have called you mine. If I change the way I love, if I change the way I love, if I change, if I change the way I love. If I change the way I love. Yeah, you know what I've done in the past. Still you say you and I, we can last. I have found new ways, but no, can I be the one that you need? Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to
Alright, you guys, we are coming to the end of today's video. I hope you guys got tons and tons of motivation, whether you are cleaning along with me and doing a power hour as well, or just relaxing. I know it's not perfect because of Serenity taking things out, but I could just do what I had time to do, so I did what I could in the time frame that I had. But it definitely wasn't perfect, but I still got a lot done, and I did finish Ren's, we call her Ren for short, but Serenity's room. I did finish that when she went to bed. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like if you did, and subscribe if you have not done so already, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way